for me, the bigger one question is, why have I stayed? And the reason I've stayed all these years, and I tell people all the time, I love all the big things that move, okay? And I know how many, I can even recite how many, 109 elevators here, 146, all that. But the reason I've stayed is absolutely, I found my match and my love, okay? And it's because of people, communities, and outcomes. I have truly, I'm in public transportation, but I have truly been blessed to be in the business of community building for 40 plus years. And that, you know, and those decisions that you make, the big ones and the little ones, okay, where that bus stop or shelter went, I can get an adrenaline high. I can see the Gray Panthers now in Rhode Island. I can get an adrenaline high of going down the street and seeing a couple of bus shelters there when it's a wintry, snowy, windy day, and seeing some seniors sitting underneath that shelter that I know came to a meeting and they said, you know what, we'd love to have a shelter here because it gets cold outside, okay? And I can get, sometimes I can get just as much of an adrenaline high off of something like that as to see maybe the opening of some big, something, that event that we have or whatever, because of just the impact that you can make on people's lives, the work that we do, understanding that the decisions that we make really are decisions that will determine which communities thrive and prosper, which one, you know, and which ones don't, okay? And so that's why trying to bring your best, your A game, as big a lens as you can, so that you try to make sure that that at least to the decisions that you can make, that they're as fair and as equitable as possible. And the other thing that
it sounds like the thing that's keeping you in is the joy, the satisfaction of seeing how transportation enhances the community.
Absolutely. To me, that's what it's all about. I've always laughed. I tell us all the time, and it's not just us, but the other infrastructure sectors. I say, guys, let's don't be confused. We are not the it. We are not the it, okay? The it is what we're doing, we're able to do to support communities in terms of what's important for those communities and for the individuals within the communities. That's what we're about, okay? And so all the bridges, all the structures, all the vehicles, all the whatever, that's what this business of infrastructure, and certainly critical infrastructure like public transport, is all about. So, you know, that is, you know, that to me has been is the magic. And I tell you that when that is the face that we present to young people, okay, when they can understand that when you take this work up, you're really taking up the generational work of a lifetime of infrastructure building, of community building, okay, then they get it, okay? I tell them, makes all the decisions about the big and little, about all the things you care about, the environment, what you're doing in terms of mobility, access, affordable housing, all that. Where do you think, well, who gets a tree, who doesn't get a tree, who gets an urban park, where does it go? You know, where do you think those are all the things that are like the moments of clean water, not clean water, whatever. Who do you think makes all those decisions?